Several years ago, as we were starting our strategic planning process, I took an in-depth view at where our graduates were going after they graduated. They were going into agriculture and trades, going into business, healthcare, social sciences, and going into sciences. So career and technical education is born out of what we hope for relevant education for our students. So it's a combination of in-class learning, practical experiences, and cooperative education, and then some certifications along the way.
I was actually pretty excited about that part because I felt if I want to go into electrical, that I would get my certificates for it during those courses.
In the Green Industries class, I've seen a lot of students pick up on a lot of knowledge over the last semester. It's a lot of training. We've been doing a lot of practical sessions with the Carpenters Union.
We got working with heights training, which I've gone up on scaffolding at my co-op.
We've been doing a lot of hands-on stuff, visiting places, farms, connecting with community. And I think that's quite important to see and experience the environment that you're going to be working in.
It was just like a good experience to get out there and get some hands-on work, which is what I enjoy doing. And as a person who wants to go into trades, it kind of gave me a little bit of an insider to what they're like.
The Green Industries course kind of emphasized that I like working with my hands more than with paper, and that heavy equipment sounded more like a good idea as I went through.
Offering these types of courses at LCH definitely puts them ahead of the game.
We started offering agriculture and trades as the CTE that we were offering last year. This year, we started with a business stream.
So this is the first year we've offered business leadership, which is a course that touches on a lot of the different things involved in leading and running a business, but specifically focusing on what the leader would do. We look at things like organizational structure, the way teams develop. We look at ways to motivate individuals, how individuals handle stress, and the students also learn a lot about themselves as leaders.
I learned that I work well with other people, and I really like doing activities with other people and leading with other people.
I really like how this course was focused on how we can grow the skills that we already have to help us and others in the future. And we're able to use our skills in an actual way and not just learn about them.
We, as a class, ran a leadership retreat for some of the leaders from our partner elementary schools.
We got to teach them what we had been learning in our course. It was a combination of games and crafts, and there were some sit-down activities for them to listen.
The idea of the day was to go through different activities with them, just to find those leadership skills and try to grow them as much as we can, and just give them an idea of what God-given abilities they have and how they can use those.
Not only did we teach them what we had learned, but we also got to display what we had learned by leading them.
It really helps students prepare to understand what it would take to potentially be a leader in any sort of business or organization.
So as we continue to develop our program here, it's really critical that we offer relevant and meaningful education to our students. With the CTE program, they can try out different skills, they can hone some skills, they can find out what they like and what they don't like, they can have experience in different areas, and we hope that all of that will be used as a filter as they decide on their pathway and their next step.